morning. It is Friday. I'm so thankful that it's Friday, although I'm still not sure what it means to me because I'm a realtor, so that means I work all weekend, especially now with 3 offices. Got to get a lot done over the weekend. But I want to talk to you about losing weight because there's a lot of people in my office that are on a diet right now, and I don't do diets. But I am mildly obsessive compulsive and have symptoms of classic overachieving. So I have to be careful when I go on a diet because I usually don't know when to stop. And in my adult life, over 30, I have been 97 pounds because once I start running, I really love running and I just keep running. And then I do marathons or half marathons and it's all good. And then I maintain my diet really, really, really well. So, and now I've got a heart condition, so I really shouldn't be doing that. But that's another story altogether. So what I have committed to do is take one meal at a time, and that's all that I really can do. So for breakfast was kind of like my solace. There was this time between waking up and going to work. And it used to be really, really short. Like I'd wake up, I'd throw on my clothes really quick and run out the door and head to my bank-owned listings because I had to inspect them on a weekly basis. And you're dealing with 50, 60, 70 properties. You got to start early. So I knew that I had to separate my wake-up time to my work time by giving myself a little bit of downtime. And that was, for me, it used to be running through the drive-through and getting my breakfast. And that was that separation between waking up and going to work. I had that little peaceful moment. So now, about a year ago, I stopped having Starbucks, which was a huge thing for me. That was an addiction that needed to be cut. So I started with Starbucks and I started having coffee at home, and I'd have coffee on my back porch, and now that's kind of like my peaceful time. That break between waking up and going straight to the office, I get to kind of just focus, digest some things that usually I thought about through the night. Now, who else has that problem? Does your mind race at night? I know mine does. Okay, Mom's here. Say hi, Linda. So anyway, when I started opening my offices a couple of years ago, I've got 3 now, and it seemed like with every new office came 10 extra pounds, and that really, really sucked. I've always been a slender person, and jeans started getting tight, dresses started getting tight, and because I was busy, I just said, oh, I'll buy new clothes. Well, I've got a whole new wardrobe now, and I still have my skinny wardrobe, and I'm not cool with it. So I'm starting with breakfast. And now for breakfast, instead of going to Chick-fil-A, which we really like, or Panera, because we didn't have a Panera. We didn't have that option for a really long time. So now I'm starting with these. Omega. And they're protein bars, essentially. There's 14 grams of protein. This one is vanilla almond. It says grass-fed whey protein. It's kind of depressing, but I figure I can battle one meal a day. And so right now I'm choosing to battle breakfast. I am kind of intermingling lunch in there because I am on the go a lot, and oftentimes I'm either eating at my desk or eating in the car. So if I'm eating in the car, I got to be really, really careful about what I choose to eat because I often end up with stains on my shirt. Because I'm eating in the car and I'm talking on the phone and I'm driving, and it's never a good recipe. So now I'm trying to do this. Chick-fil-A's got those grilled chicken nuggets, and I know I'm not getting the fries. I'm not getting the meal. But the grilled chicken nuggets only have 120 calories. So this is breakfast. I got 14 grams of protein. And then I'm trying to intertwine those stupid grilled chicken nuggets, which look really, really weird. The picture is terrible. They actually taste good. So, cheers. So I'm curious, what do you all do? Because my self-discipline has sucked in the last 2 years as far as meals are concerned. We eat disgustingly bad. We go out to nice steak dinners probably once every 2 months, but the calories that we ingest on a regular basis, and now that we're empty nesters, I don't cook at all. Jeremy will cook occasionally. He cooked last night, which was great. But being an empty nester and a new empty nester, we haven't quite adjusted to that whole thing of we don't have anybody to cook for. We just don't. So if we don't feel like cooking, we go out to dinner. And I'm not sure if you've noticed that the restaurants are now adding all of the calories to the menus, but they're adding all the calories to the menus. And it really takes the joy out of eating out. Because then you have to pick from the healthy menu. And it doesn't involve any fried food. Exactly. Going through the same thing. We did Nutrisystem to help reset our portions, and we shall share meals. Oh, yeah, sharing meals. This is an interesting topic. My husband does not share meals. I will ask him, hey, babe, do you want to share something? No. Grumpy McGrumpster doesn't like to share meals. So I usually just get what I want, and he gets what he wants. But sharing meals would do two things. Number one, it would cut the cost of the meals in half. And number two, it would cut the intake in half. Right? Seems like common sense to me. He's totally against it. So I would love to share meals with my husband, Debbie. You can find that magic sentence that gets them to say yes to sharing meals. Just let me know what works. So far, I got nothing. So anyway, cheers. This is my bitter face. It does not taste like chicken minis. Not even in the slightest. All right. You gotta go write commission checks and go check out some new listings. So, y'all have a great day. Remember, one meal at a time. Self-discipline. You can, too, be trained like a circus monkey to eat a granola bar for breakfast if you just put your mind to it.